Hey, this is Dave again, and today what we're going to do is water storage. A lot of people, Ready.gov, FEMA, the Red Cross will tell you you need 1 gallon of potable water per person per day for a disaster. But I've tried that, and 1 gallon of water a day a person, that might do good for drinking and maybe a little bit of cooking. But I like washing my hands and having some extra water. So that's really not enough for us. So at our house, we tend to use these 5-gallon cans. You can get them at the different sporting goods stores or whatever. They run anywhere from $9 to $18 a piece or so. It just depends on sales or what particular brands you get. And what we do is I use a 5-gallon can per the 2 of us per day, which gives me a lot of leftovers, and really about 5 of those will last a week, 5 for 7 days. That's just because I like having extra water. Now these things are great, they're really heavy duty, but the problem is they tend to be a little bit heavy, a little awkward, and so we've started using other containers, like the Kool-Aid jug and soda bottles, which are a little smaller. They're not quite as sturdy and strong, but they're a lot more convenient as far as like just getting a glass of water to drink. I will caution you though that if you're going to use something that hasn't been actually marked potable water, that's not sold as a water storage device, that you only use a food grade container, something that's had food in it and hasn't ever been used for anything besides food. And don't use milk jugs, because it's about impossible to get the milk residue out of the jug. They turn brittle. They don't seal very well. So, I would stick with water jug or Kool-Aid jug or a soda bottle. Now, the way we're going to prep this for storage is we've just cleaned these out real good. Got any of the residue out, and we're just going to put a little bit of bleach, some Clorox or some chlorine bleach in the bottles. You don't necessarily have to do that if you're using chlorinated city water, but I do. It doesn't take a whole lot, really, just about an 1/8 of a teaspoon per gallon, or you can say just a couple drops. The bleach over time is going to lose some efficiency, so it's better to do, since you're doing this for long-term storage and you're not just about to drink it, you might go a little heavier rather than going a little lighter. So really all you're going to do is use some sort of unscented bleach, just pure bleach. You don't want any taste or additives to it. I put it in a jug because it's a lot easier, a little measuring cup, and just put a couple drops per container. That was actually probably a little too much, but I'm just going to cap these and put them in a dark place. So I don't have to worry about the sunlight. Now I'm just a little picky, and so once a year I'll come and dump out this water and then just change out the water. So you just do that, and then you just fill them up. Cap them and store them somewhere, away from sunlight, away from a lot of heat, someplace where they won't freeze. And that's really all there is to it. So we're going to actually put the amounts on our blog, you know, how much per gallon, how much per liter. And later we're going to show you how to make your own liquid bleach using pool shock or you know, sodium hydroxide crystals. So you can always stay tuned to that at the website. So until then, you can always catch us online at www.tngun.com. Thanks.